That is just beautiful.
I'll say.
That was nice, wasn't it?
Well, I didn't really notice.
The sky just exploded with rockets and you didn't even notice?
Well, I was too busy looking at you.
Oh, just forget it, Lucy. Where's Eve?
Where's Eve?
Where's Eve?
Well, did you try the back seat of Ian's car?
That's not remotely funny.
Why? Did you and the little Mrs. Kiss make up?
All right, just drop it, Lucy.
No, you're the one who walked over here to me. I didn't walk over to you. You walked over to me. And now you're snapping at me, which you've been doing a great deal lately. Why are you snapping at me? What is your problem?
My problem?
Yes.
What's my problem?
Yes, what is your problem?
I'll tell you. My daughter is dating Chris, the devil incarnate Ramsey. Meanwhile, you're trying to fix her up with bachelor number 2, his convict brother Jack. And if that's not enough, my marriage is over. Finished. Kaput. Does that answer your question?
Right, Ian, we shouldn't be doing this.
I know.
Ian must be around here someplace.
So you're at this party celebrating your so-called marriage, huh?
Ian and I are in love. Why won't you believe me?
Let's just hope for your sake that's true. Or you'll be sent back home, and the family will deal with you.
I'm going to find Ian. He must be missing me.
We are taking such a risk.
You've never looked more beautiful than you look tonight.
Jack, stop. No, this isn't right.
Being apart isn't right.
Am I interrupting?
Get lost, Chris, all right?
Livy, would you like to come back inside with me or stay out here and listen to more Jack's lines?
No. I mean, I'm not staying. You're right, Chris.
Libby, you don't have anything to prove to him.
But get the message, Jack. I am no longer interested in you.
Okay. But, Livy, just one word of advice. Watch your back.
So what hard luck story was he feeding you this time?
It was nothing. You know, I had a really good time with you tonight. But I was, kind of thinking I'd really like to be alone tonight.
Sure. Except, I did have a little surprise for you tonight.
And what surprise?
I promise you, it's just what you need.
Darling, I just can't believe the news about Kevin and Eve. I thought they were so happy.
I'm afraid there's all the difference in the world between being happy and being in love. Believe me, I should know. Happy Valentine's Day. I love you.
Happy Valentine's Day. Doc, why? Why did you and Eve break up?
It's none of your business, Lucy.
Yes, it is my business if it had anything to do with me. Wait a minute. If this is true, why in the world did you bring Eve to a Valentine's Day
Because
party?
we still care about each other. She was gonna try and help me keep my daughter away from Chris.
That's what I am trying to do, and you're jumping all over me.
Because your novel approach to keep Livy apart from Chris is to show up with her ex, Jack. The same one that you tried to get into the sack. Talk about setting Livy up for a lifetime of therapy.
You have just got to get over this Jack thing. Doc, come on, I told you 50 million zillion times. I didn't sleep with him.
Because I walked in on you.
Forget Jack, okay? Look, I need you to tell me why. Why did you and Eve break up?
Can we not do this now?
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. I'm sorry. I really don't mean to pry.
Yes, you do.
Yes, I do. I need to know. Doc, come on, I am not just some innocent bystander here. I have a teeny-weeny, huge, gigantic stake in this. So I need to ask it. I need to ask the million-dollar question. If you and Eve are really broken up, what does that mean to you and me?
Hey, where did you disappear to?
Well, let's just say I had to see someone.
Okay, is this certain someone a female someone?
Yep. And that's all you're getting out of me.
So what are you doing here?
I'm picking up some burgers for Emilio. Hey, did Jamal go to the job he lined up, or did he go to the interview with my friend?
Well, I haven't heard from him yet. All I know is he said that it was going to be an easy payday.
There are no easy paydays.
Frank, I'm starting to get a very bad feeling about this.
Yo, T, man, I'm solid, man. What's up with the extra muscle, dude? I thought this was a two-man gig.
Hey, chill, Jamal. A deuce can move the merchandise faster. Besides, all you gotta do is drive.
And I still get too large. Oh, what, is it split three ways now?
Hey, I said chill. Now look, when we're in the clear, you're gonna have $2 grand in hand.
So you sure it's no guards, no guns, no nothing,
Hey, I
right?
said that ain't happening. Now you only gotta worry about one thing. Moving me and the stuff across town. You got it?
I'm in.
It feels so good just to hold you again, to touch you.
I told you, Ben, Ian and I are happy together. Our marriage is as real as you are.
Well, well, well. Hello. Well, you all look surprised to see me.
Well, why wouldn't we be? How did you get out of jail?
Oh, friends in high places.
What are you doing here?
Well, I just came to wish my sister and new brother-in-law luck with their marriage. But imagine my surprise to find the happy groom nowhere near his new wife.
It's a party, Ben. We were
being polite to our friend.
I didn't expect to see you here, Dr. Lambert. You and me, we have some unfinished business to deal with. You shouldn't have sold me out to the police.
You watch what you say.
Now, you're making me very suspicious, Doctor. First, I find you out here in an alley with your friend. And now you're acting so protective. You sure there isn't anything you want to get off your chest?
Like what?
Like maybe it isn't Ariana that you're in love with at all. And maybe this whole marriage thing is as fake as this lady doctor and you here are real. Friendship going on here?
Well, frankly, you couldn't be further from the truth. Ian and I work together all day long. So I just, we were looking for Ariana.
Is that true?
I didn't have to tell you a damn thing.
Yeah, and Ariana, I'm so glad that we found you because Ian here was going on and on and on, talking all about you and how devoted he was to you.
That's right, I was missing you, yeah.
So, okay, Ian, you found your bride. I'm gonna get back to the party.
No, we're not finished, you. I got enough!
Stop, please. Ian, I'm okay.
Now I'm more convinced than ever that you are in love with Eve.
Why is that? Because I won't let you bully her? Got some news for you.
Oh,
I'm
yeah?
not going to threaten any woman in front of me.
Well, that's very, very heroic. But you better learn to control your temper when the children come.
The children?
Oh, no, don't tell me that Ariana didn't discuss having a baby with her own husband.
Please, Ben, we just got married. We haven't had a chance to...
Yeah, well, no marriage is complete without children.
Well, I think this is a family matter.
Eve, wait.
Yes, I think this is between my husband and me.
Was it something I said?
You did this?
Too much?
Well, most guys give a girl flowers or candy.
Yeah, well, I could tell you were a little anxious to get out of my guest room and into your own place, so I just made this happen.
Look, I know you were trying to be nice, but, to steal my key and...
I thought I heard that voice.
Grandma!
Surprise part 2. Meet your new roommate.
Oh, Libby. Oh, Libby, I have missed you. Oh. And your friend here? He's worked it out so we can be together all the time.
Grandma, you look wonderful. My gosh, how are you feeling?
Oh, I'm feeling so much better. I mean, I can get along pretty much on my own.
And for the times that she can't, I've hired Kim here to help out. She's an RN.
Nice to meet you, Libby. I've heard lots about you.
Oh, your present. I have to get a present.
Well, I know exactly where you put it. Come on, I'll help you find it.
Chris, I don't know what to say.
I thought maybe having some family around would help.
It's too much, Chris.
Look, I know that your dad told you to stay 4 car lengths away from me.
He worries.
As far as this is concerned, Libby, I only have your best interests at heart. I lost my family a long time ago. I needed to make sure that that didn't happen to you. So I wanted to give you this gift. And I wanted to give you your family back.
So I'm standing here doing the math, Doc, and there's you minus 1 wife, which equals what? Where do we stand?
You see, just because I'm free doesn't mean anything has changed between us. There are reasons we're not together.
Fine, spare me the details, I know. I happen to be a roller coaster ride when you're with me, is that it? 1, okay. 2, I always act before I think. And 3, I am the consummate meddler. Okay.
3 times a charm.
Doc, but 4, you know what? You are not exactly a bed of roses yourself there.
Well, I'm not blaming you for my problems, am I?
Good, because you know, you should blame Eve. This is all her fault.
Eve?
Yes, Eve. Come on, if she'd just been honest about the way she feels about Ian, that she fell in love with him, then none of us would be in this horrible mess.
Putting down Eve is a cheap shot, Lucy.
It's easier for you just to blame me, isn't it? Okay, well, go ahead. You blame me. I'll take all the blame, okay? You can blame me for what? Now, let's see. Your marriage. Your complete marriage going kaput. And blame me for the fact that Eve got the hots for Ian. And why don't you blame me for the fact that you are miserable right now? 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And I hope you take all that blame and put it in a little tiny box. And I hope that box keeps you warm for the rest of your life.
Did you ask Jamal any questions about this easy money job?
Well, you know Jamal. I mean, you ask him any questions and he totally shuts down.
But if he's doing something he didn't want you to know about.
Well, just because he's not being Mr. Chatty doesn't mean that he's doing anything wrong.
Hello? Emilio, I got the burgers. Did you guess? What? When? Where? Okay, I'll meet you out front in 1. I hope Jamal shows up there.
Yeah, me too. Oh, that call sounded pretty serious.
Yeah, there's a shooting at the warehouse district. Some robbery went wrong.
Oh, God. Did anybody get hurt?
I don't know. We'll soon find out.
Are you all right?
No. I'm really not.
Come on, Ariana, let's get back to our friends. And you're not coming. It's a private party, and you're not welcome.
Wait, Ian, give me a minute with my brother.
I'm not leaving you here with him.
Please. It's okay. I can handle that.
Fine. I'll be right here.
Now, you'd better make a public announcement soon. When you and Ian are proud parents, then I will believe in your marriage, and then I will back off. So unless the patter of little feet is in your future, you won't have one.
Hey, what are you saying to her?
What'd you tell him, Ariana? If you can.
What's he on about?
The usual. He's just trying to make me nervous about things between us.
Hey. Make this look real. Don't worry about it.
I missed giving you a Christmas present, so I knitted this for you. I mean, they say it's trendy for the kids.
Yes, it is. But the best present is seeing you feel so much better.
Oh.
Listen, I'm going to let you two catch up, okay?
I'm going to make something really wonderful for you two, for making all this happen.
Okay, well, it's really not necessary, but thank you.
I am sorry. I mean, about doubting your motives.
Oh, I understand. It's important you trust me, Livy, so that one day we can be more than just friends.
I can't make any promises, but I really am very grateful for this wonderful surprise.
Okay.
Grandma, will you show me the rest of the apartment?
Oh, yes, of course. Come on, sweetheart.
I want to know where Livy goes, what she does, who she does it with. And I want you to dig. I want to know every whim, every desire, everything.
I know the deal.
By the time I'm finished, I'm going to know her mind better than she does.
I'll keep you posted.
Oh, this is just priceless. You know, you are pathetic. You followed us here?
I'm just looking out for Livy, Chris.
Well, that's my job now. If you doubt that, why don't you ask her? I'd love to watch her slam the door in your face again.
Now, tell me about that good-looking young man that came to the hospital with you to visit me. And his name was, Jack.
Yeah, him. We're not really friends anymore.
Oh.
It's music, Estelle?
Oh, yeah.
More on the warehouse robbery. The thieves were injured in the altercation. One of them is in critical condition.
Anybody here? Hello? Man, this is bogus.
I expected you a lot sooner, you know. The painting's almost done.
Allie, what the heck are you doing here?
Did you take that other job?
No, I backed out at the last minute.
Mm-hmm.
What is all this?
It's a bike shop. In the beginning of your new career.
Hold on, where's Frank's friend, the guy that's supposed to interview me and everything?
You're looking at her.
It doesn't take a genius to see that you're upset about it, Ian.
Kevin, I hate dragging you into this mess.
Remember what we promised each other? To be there. To always care. We just handle one thing and then we'll go.
Ariana? Hey, what's wrong?
I don't know how to make this marriage look real.
Just give it some time.
I need to get Ian. You see, he's never going.
What? What won't Ian do?
What went on with Ariana's brother?
He's talking about us having a family. It's a flippin' nightmare. Can I have a word with you, Ian? Outside. Perfect. All right, here we go. I've had it with you, Thornheart.
Where? Eve's been kidnapped. Eve's been run over by a car, yet Eve keeps coming back for more. What is with that woman? She's ruined every man she's ever been around. I mean, from poor Scott to Ian to poor Doc. Boy, I'd like to pop her. Oh, I'd like to give it to her right here.
Go ahead, Lucy. Give it your best shot.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next Port Charles.
On the next, Port Charles.
You're real tough when you're alone, but you're too spineless to say anything to my face. Is that it?
You think I'm afraid of you?
Well, if you're not, bring it on.
You asking me to leave town? I think it'd be best for everyone. Especially Eve.
Admit it, the day is never complete without your daily dose of Erica Kane and All My Children. Eventually, Erica will settle down and find someone special again. But is it today? You're going to have to watch and find out. Luckily, All My Children is coming up next here on SoapNet.
You never know who you'll bump into on All My Children. Coming up next, followed by One Life to Live in General Hospital. SoapNet, pure soap 24/7.